Hello everyone. So as you probably recognize, this is the GE Combo washer dryer with the heat pump. And overall, I love it, but I am annoyed by the lint filter issue, which as many people have commented, there's lots of lint that blows past the lint filter and gets into the coils. So anyway, I think I've come up for a solution, at least a solution that's worked for me for the past 4 or 5 months. So I'm going to show you quickly. Hopefully this video won't be too long. So as you know, this is the regular lint filter, and then of course there's the foam that you have to clean once a month or so, and then the main side you clean more often. And then inside, what I have done is I've added a screen. And now this is not just a regular screen, it's kind of a special screen. And I'll show you here in a few minutes what this is. So this is where, maybe I've zoomed too much. This is where you would normally see the blue coils, but now what you're looking at is this black screen. And there's quite a bit of lint. It's been about 3 weeks since I've cleaned it. And it's not really focusing, but that blob there is a bunch of lint. And then there's a bunch more lint. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a bunch more lint back here. And so what I'm going to do is and you can see there's a bunch of lint that was picked up by the stick right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the screen and show it to you a little bit better. And I've got a little plastic pipe. This is just a PVC pipe, which I'll talk about here a little bit more in just a minute, but it kind of holds in the base. And then the screen, I'm just going to reach in and pull out the screen. And it usually pulls out pretty easy. And I don't know, hopefully, let's see, can you, yeah, so you can see it's picked up a bunch of lint, and there's more lint there. Most of it collects in the back of the machine. So we're going to come over to the table over here. And now normally I would just wash this and put it back. It's a screen for a window, and so it's impermeable to water. The lint washes right out. I don't have any issues. It takes like 10 seconds to wash out the lint. It goes very fast. And I put it back in. I think this screen is going to last for years. It doesn't seem to degrade at all. And so I think it would last for a very long time. But in the interest of speed, I've cut out another piece. And you can see the length is about just a bit over 16 inches. And then the height is about 7 inches. And so we're going to put in this one that's already clean. And this is kind of tricky. You got to give yourself a minute, because this takes a minute to get this in right. And I would just be patient. It's going to take a minute. Don't rush it. But you can just slide the screen all the way in. And then, I wish I could show you this, but it kind of takes two hands. So, and this is just a balsa stick. And maybe let's give it a try. What you want to do then is to get the screen. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do this, I don't think. I'm not going to be able to hold the camera. Okay, so there we got the screen behind the the bottom tab at the back. And let's see. I'm going to put this down. You get the idea. And again, this is the tricky part. Just take your time. It'll take a minute, but you'll get it. Just be patient. And again, I cannot emphasize this enough. Those coils are very delicate. You don't want to do anything to damage those coils. Just take your time and just kind of work that screen into place. And there, I think we got it. All right, so let's see if we can take another look. So the screen is in place. On the bottom, there's the one tab on the bottom, and then here's the other tab. And then on the top, there's 3 tabs. There's this closer one, there's the one in the middle, and then there's the one all the way in the back. And now for on the bottom, there's kind of a big gap. And so what I started doing, and it's worked out fine, so I've never changed, is I just put in this piece of PVC pipe. It's 1/2-inch PVC pipe. And it just kind of fills the gap and it holds the screen into place. And I've never had any trouble with the screen falling out. The suction is towards the coils. So when the machine is running, it's sucking the screen up against the coils. It's worked out just fine. So now we can, that's our old washer and dryer. We just saved them. Now we can put the lint filter back in. Normally I'd clean it, but for the sake of this video, we're just going to put the lint filter back in. You should be good to go. Let me show you what the screen is. It's not a regular screen for a window. It's something a little bit different. It's called this Quiet, Cool, Clean Air Window Screen. They claim it's a MERV 5 rated with nano mesh filter to reduce dust, pollen, allergens by up to 90%. And it's a little pricey. This one was $49 for a 28 by 96 inch size. So this was on Amazon. You can Google it. It'll probably pop right up. You know, and I think it would last a lifetime. But anyway, that's my idea. Hope it works for you. Take care. Bye.